In this video, I will explain how the structured sales process is helping you in the business. As you see, we have a 5-step process, and this is super logical because that is the normal flow. You would have a conversations from the first meeting and from the first contact point to the last one. So that means like a customer is starting or you have a new partner who signed up in. So at the beginning, you have the connection phase. There, you fill Saga with rather contacts from your phone, from social media, from a database, or with a lead magnet. Both and everything is possible. So the first step here is to connect with people. So you reach out and rather re-engage with them or connect with them for the first time. Therefore, you have the scripts, so it's super easy to start a conversation out of this. We recommend you to import your contacts on the phone at the beginning or import your contacts from social media like Instagram, Facebook, or LinkedIn. Everything is possible. Another chance is to getting a database out of maybe an email list you already collected before. So that is step 1. Coming to step 2, it's all about understanding the real problem of the person. So it's about ask the question and then qualify them. So that means like, are you looking for this and this and this? Or are you open to look at this opportunity? So you want to find out if the people are open and moving on to the next step. The last step of this is after you find out that they are open to look at some information that might solve their problem, it's sending them an info video, which can be from the library or from the info pages. So that is the next step. And then from this, you move on automatically. The moment you send that out from your Saga, you see that the contact is moving to the informing stage. So that is the next step. It's in informing. And it will stay in this step until the person clicks on the link and start watching the video. So this is why we always send a tool to inform someone, because it saves time and it's super duplicatable for a new person. When they looked at the video, your contact, your lead is automatically moving into help. And help is nothing else than doing follow-ups. So there you see like, hey, this person watched the video and now I should do the follow-up. And for the follow-up, I do the follow-up on the tools, I do the follow-up on the stories. I just engage with this person on a deeper level with the intention to help them solving their problem. And you continue doing this until they finally are ready to take a decision and you're ready to close them, so they move into the step of launching rather as a customer of your or as a partner. And here you have just the summary. It's all about starting a conversation in step 1. Starting and sending out scripts to your warm leads. The more personalized they are, the better they are. Then the next thing is the simple goal here is just to find out if they are open. If yes, move forward. If no, schedule a follow-up or invite them to someone else to a later point. At the end, like I told you, you send out the trackable link. That's the last step. So here you have multiple conversations until you send the link. Then they automatically move to step number 3, and they will stay in this step until they click on the link. That can happen within seconds or it might take a time. But it's perfect for you because you know everyone who's in the informing step did not click on the link, and so it's a great opportunity to follow up. The moment they watched and looked into that, you see everything in the Saga. So let's move into Saga now. So now we are in the Saga Kanban view. You see that you can set it up here on the computer. Here we have the different stages from connecting, inviting, informing, serving, and launching. And now we have someone like here, we click on it and then we go to resources, or we can click on start the journey, and then we are ready to share a script. Here you can select the scripts which are maybe for the product or for the business, or you can use your own scripts and send it out of this section. The moment you click here and send it to WhatsApp, it automatically open it up, and then if you go back, you see this person was just moved to the next section. Here, now we are in the stage of, go step, inviting and qualifying, asking the question. So you can go back here, you can click on share scripts, and there you have a bright variety about different scripts you can use, or you can of course set up your own scripts, which is not a problem. You go here on resources and you can share scripts or manage your own scripts. The last part, like I mentioned, is after they said, yes, I'm super open, we come to the trackable link. And herefore, we have here share media or share info page. And if you share the info page, you have the product or the business info page to share it from your team. The moment you leave that and you send it out, you send it to these people. These people did not click on the link. So it's perfect to say, to follow up with them so that you know when this were happened. Then people who are in this folder, they already clicked on the link. And the cool part is, if you go on activity, you can find this and see, oh, they watched the business informations. And that's the perfect way. And you see also the time to follow up with them and go into a deeper conversation. And on this side, you always find all your customers or your partners. So that's always good to follow up with them in a frequent time to keep your customer happy, to stay in contact with your partners. So I hope you understand now the real power of the structured sales process.